Good morning, everyone. My name is Thomas Ambrose. I'm the Superintendent of Schools for the Sanborn Regional School District. I'm sending this video today to help everyone understand the condition of the seminary and the science building in anticipation of the first deliberative session in February and the vote in March. As many of you know, we are working with a builder named Eric Chinberg of Chinberg Properties. Mr. Chinberg intends to make apartments efficiencies, 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom apartments at market value. This community would be open to all potential renters, but his typical base of clientele is millennials and or retirees, but it would not be limited to those folks. And I want everyone to know that Mr. Chinberg would need to put between $6.5 million and $10 million into the property to make it usable. And the intent of the video is to show you how and why that kind of money is needed due to the current condition of the building. All right, everyone, let's start our tour. As you can see, the interior of the building, the flooring has deteriorated. This is the main area. There has been significant water damage, in part due to the failure of the heating system 2 years ago. As you can see over here in the corner, each classroom has deteriorated quite a bit over the 15 years that the building has been vacant. We'll head upstairs and take a look around. You can see there's more water damage here, and a building being cold causes it to deteriorate faster. I will say that I love this old woodwork. It's so beautiful, and I'm sure it'll get integrated into the property. So here's some more damage that's occurred, and the layout of the building is still the same, obviously. Most classrooms have had pretty severe damage from a variety of deteriorating issues, but the biggest one that is the water, but it's also the cold. Currently, we are heating the building at about 50 degrees to keep it up to temperature so that the building will maintain its integrity at the time that we entered into an agreement to potentially sell the property to Mr. Chinberg. Let's go up and take a look at the gym and the upstairs. More deterioration here. This is the former gymnasium. As you can see, we've had to board up windows and walls. The windows are starting to fall out, like this one over here. Take a look at that. So in general, this is the overall shape of this building. We'll now take a walk into the science building and show you that one as well. Good morning, everyone. Now we'll take a quick walk through the science building. So the science building has had a lot of problems, not least of which is the issue of the roof leaking. This building is not heated to be kept up. It is a concrete building, so the shell is solid, but the building will require a lot of work. A lot of people forget that in order for these buildings to be habitable, they have to have all the abatements to bring them up to spec. So lead, asbestos, and things like that have to be removed completely from both properties. And in addition to that, the seminary building needs to have ADA compliance because there's no elevator. And ADA compliance would require that an elevator be built in the center of the building because it cannot be built on the outside due to the historic nature of the property. So let's take a look around this building. So you can see the district has been using the building for storage for cold weather items. Some areas are unsafe for anyone to even walk into, like this area here where the ceiling and the wall has been removed and completely decayed. So there is nothing there but plywood between the outdoor and the indoor. Here's another older classroom. You can see here that the ceiling tiles have completely deteriorated, but within that is the roof leaking issues up above, which we cannot see from here. Another classroom we can take a look in. And down here in the hallway, when I recently visited the building during a storm, this area was all wet because all the water had come in through the roof into the floor here. So the floor is completely peeling up and deteriorating. Can you take a quick walk this way? This is obviously the old band room. Just wanted folks to see the level of deterioration in the building in this part. And it's similar downstairs, so I think you get a gist of how the building is currently holding up. I think it's really important for everyone to understand that there's a major issue in the science building with the mechanical room because it's under the water table. It has been flooded and will need to be completely rehabilitated. Thank you very much for watching this brief video giving you a tour of the Sanborn Seminary property and the science building. Before we conclude this video, I wanted to make sure that everyone understands that I've worked with Mr. Chinberg regarding the Swayze Gymnasium. We recognize that the Swayze Gymnasium is an important part of our community. Mr. Chinberg has made it very clear that he is totally comfortable leasing the gym to the school district or the town for as many years as necessary to make sure that the gym is maintained and a continued part of our community. I was very happy to find that information out this morning when I spoke with him, and we will be discussing that at the school board meeting this evening. Thank you very much and have a great day.